paradise won't change your mind. Can't shape the lights. I'll take the chance and roll the dice.
We am returned.
We made some more swords. So now we have Skull 2, Divine Moon 3,
and Hell's Gate.
Because why not?
We've already been there.
We might as well bring the gate to us.
Yeah.
All right, what's Hell? Oh, it's a strike through.
Yeah, it's dash.
That's cool. I like it.
As we murder the shit out of these bastards. Dead!
Yes.
Wow.
Yes, we do. Okay.
Yeah, leveling up is good.
Yes, it is.
Because it lets you build better shit.
All right, where are we? No, lower path still. Okay. So yeah, we were talking about the Disneyland, the Tokyo Disney attraction.
Yes.
That is no more. Okay, now I'll save because I need the energy back. Yeah, so the final room was the Horn King sacrificing your group to the Black Cauldron. And apparently what they did is somewhere earlier in the ride, the heroes were able to briefly give the Sword of Light to someone in the group. And the tour guides were encouraged to give it to, either a child, like a
young kid,
needs child, or the youngest kid in the group.
Yeah.
Or as you more powerful as you get more swords. But I'm buying Perfect Hot Pots Volume 1. Yeah, so that's
innumerable power or cooking.
Duh, cooking. Oh,
pudding.
But yeah, so what would happen is the lights would all go out. And the only light would be on the Black Cauldron itself and the Horned King. And he'd be, giving his speech and how he's going to sacrifice to his undead army, and then animatronics all around of the undead are rising up. And then the sword would start to glow.
Oh shit!
And the tour guide would help the child defeat the Horned King. And then at the very end of the ride, you had to, return the sword to, its proper storage place or whatever. And then the tour guide, in recognition of how you are a hero, would give the child a medal.
Nice.
That they could then wear around and keep as a souvenir.
That's pretty impressive.
Yeah. So what they did apparently for the last month or week that the ride was in operation before they were closing it to do these repairs or to shut it down permanently, is everyone in the tour group got a medal.
Okay.
Because I was like, sorry guys, here, have a final souvenir.
See, I would have liked to have been the last kid to have gotten the sword, and then they said, well, we're closing it down. It's yours. Oh. Instead of a medal, you get the sword.
That would have been cool, but I think it's a case of that probably would have violated their no weapons policy around the park or whatever.
That's probably fair.
I have a feeling, because you can get little plastic swords and stuff around Disney World and Disneyland for you can get pirate swords for the
oh yeah, that's right,
yeah, for that stuff. But I don't think Tokyo Disney has that. As just sort of a
Japan
cultural thing.
does seem to have quite a taboo about weaponry. Perhaps just to sum it up, don't.
Yeah, don't weaponry. Man, we've leveled up again, and we could probably already equip new swords.
Yep. We'll have to remember to do that between this episode and the next.
No, I'm gonna wait until we get to the temple itself and see what level we're at, and probably equip our best stuff, because we won't really get another opportunity once we're in there.
You're probably right. Is there a maximum level in this game?
99.
Oh, okay. Is there any expectation that you're supposed to be at maximum level at any point in the game?
It's the only... okay, if you want to unlock all the endings, because there's 3 endings per character, then
3?
Yes. 3. There's 3 endings per character.
Bad ending, good ending, and true ending?
Kind of. You'll see when we get the ending. But
it's not press button to receive ending, is it?
No. It's dependent on things that you do. But you can't... To get one of the endings, you have to equip the final sword down the sword tree.
Oh.
And that requires stats that you can only have if you're either at or very close to level cap.
I see.
It's because they figure, well, if you're going for it anyways, you're going to have to grind all this stuff, so we don't really feel bad for you that we're making you...
Well, you had mentioned that boss fights scale to be your level, right?
Right.
If you were level 99, that just means this boss fight is going to be this difficult, regardless of your level, because it scales, right?
Kind of. It does scale, but the scaling, the way the scaling works is you scale in power faster than they do. So it's scales such that they're always a challenge, but being a higher level when you fight a boss is always a good thing.
Okay, so if you did find the Cave of 100 Evil, or 100 Knights of Evil, and just grind the shit out of it, and ramp up to level 99, make the best swords that you can possibly make, and then just steamroll everything, it's not just going to make boss fights just outrageous roadblocks over the mild perturbations of standard enemies.
No, and standard enemies they follow a similar thing. Like, notice how these enemies they still do like a similar amount of damage to me if I get hit, and it takes a similar amount of attacks to kill. Like, it never becomes a case where you can outright one-shot things, except for with your quick draw, which you don't always have available. So, like, the whole game is designed around that everything sort of scales to you, so that you can feel like more of a badass as you go, but it's never going to reach a point where you're just tapping attack to get... Look, let me through this. Let me through this. Let me through this. All right, I want to move on to the next thing.
It's always going to be... There's always going to be danger.
Right. You can never fully let your guard down. It's basically, as you level up, you can make more mistakes, but you can never reach a point where... Yeah, see...
you can just go to sleep while button mashing.
Right. Oh, you smoke bombed out of it. You thought you could
Yay!
win. Okay, we're almost at the temple. As soon as we're inside is when I'll check my swords, because we might... It's looking like we'll probably gain another... Oh, never mind.
Hey, look, it's the temple!
I lied. Alright, can we forge this thing? We can't equip it, but we can forge it.
I don't think we can equip anything down here.
Oh my goodness. Now I'm just... Where was it that... Oh no, yeah, it's... We're reaching the point... That's a post-game sword.
Oh, brother.
Yeah, any of these ones that are in the brown are post-game swords. Alright, which one's this one here is the closest to what we'd be able to equip. So, it's possible that we can equip this one by the time we finish the temple. Or get up, to the top.
Get near the end of the game.
Oh, we can equip the chase blade now.
Yeah, we are wearing accessories that allow us to wield it.
Okay, I wasn't entirely sure that the game let us do that. So, basically, if I took this or this one off, we'd no longer be technically allowed to use our chase blade.
Quite possibly.
But hold on, what's the Demon Slayer? Okay, we might be able to get the Demon Slayer by the end of the area. Maybe. Probably not. But we do have Shadow Wasp now, and partial immunity, whatever that comes from. My guess is it's probably resistance to status effects.
Maybe.
Okay, what's Shadow Wasp? Oh, that's cool.
Oh,
It's a little wasp swarm plus a teleport. So I'm no longer standing in front of them when I...
Yeah. Are you able to move after doing that?
I wasn't... I was just more trying to figure out what it was, so I didn't really try.
Oh.
On the next fight, I'll give it a shot.
You need to do more science, Bat.
I do. I didn't science enough.
Science harder.
Ah!
Damn it, these things.
Sciencing. This is all for science.
Yep. Butterfly murder for science.
I have effectively scienced.
There was a basket in there.
It's on a higher level than what I want. we're gonna go into it multiple
okay,
times.
I see it.
So
I thought maybe we just had to jump.
nope, sadly no. But I was able to get that one through the wall.
But that apparently is not the only one in this room.
Yeah. Oh, that means that probably came from an enemy I killed then.
Also true.
Okay, so this map is starting to come back to me, and I remember. Yeah, I can move after it. So I remember not particularly liking this map. Just there's a lot of back and forth into the two central columns, and like the layout is weird because they go with the painting style for it. It's the way that they do their mini maps, which is see, we are now in yet another one of these rooms.
We're in a big old column
At the bottom of a statue.
Oh boy. We're gonna have to kill someone with the big statue watching at like nose level, aren't we?
We'll have to kill the big statue while it's watching us.
There are ninjas in the ceiling!
Yeah, we went over this. They're at a 45-degree angle up from me, and therefore invisible.
You've got reinforcements just waiting for their buddies to get killed.
It didn't do them any good.
No, it really didn't.
Hi.
There are a lot of dead ninjas in this game. I just realized. Like, so many ninjas get brutally carved to pieces.
And it's all our fault.
And these guys, too! I mean, way more ninjas than these monk dudes, but still.
I think these monks show up more in Kisike's story than ours.
Yeah, I think so. I don't know why they think he's, like, super demon-y.
Yeah, even though, like, the Rankai the monk is Momohime's main villain, is that Rankai guy.
Yeah.
So...
And you'd think the guy trying to outrun ninjas trying to avenge him for abandoning the clan, more ninjas would show up in Kisike's campaign.
Right, but fairly early on, we went back to his clan and, screwed things up for them.
Did we screw things up or just explain ourselves?
I think we explained ourselves, but we were fairly convinced this guy's gonna betray us as soon as it's convenient.
Oh, well... That does seem to be a trope in a lot of Vanillaware games.
Right, so it was a case of we explained ourselves, and so he's not having the ninjas actively attack us right now.
Oh, we got something that we can't carry any more of.
I think it's Inferno amulets are what monks drop because they breathe fire.
Do they?
Yeah, it's one of their attacks they can do that I try and kill them before they do it.
Well, I mean, that's pretty, surprising if somebody just up and breathes fire on you. Oh,
there are two exits. I think the upper one is the one that continues. Like, we'll see if this... Oh, no. We do want the upper one for not... Basically, rooms that don't show up on the map are just treasure rooms that have additional stuff for us in them.
And we all know that we like stuff.
I mean, would you turn down stuff?
I certainly wouldn't turn down the free XP from all these butterflies you're carving up.
Or the Demon God belt.
That sounds pretty badass too.
Yep. Oh, now I'm poisoned. Yeah, so I've been running into a lot of poison clouds. So I think the partial immunity is a poison. It's a status effect. Oh, we're gonna come back in again. I was like, why haven't we gone there yet? Oh, and it wore off faster too.
That might well be what's going on. I think we should keep that sword.
It's our strongest sword right now. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna keep it. Yeah, see, they
do breathe fire, don't they? How about that?
I want it. No, what the? She just teleported to that butterfly.
You want that thing?
I do.
You want that thing?
I want the thing.
You want that thing?
I want it.
You want?
I want it. I want it. Give me that thing.
Oh, you can't carry any more smoke bombs.
Darn. It's because I haven't used them. I have them equipped, but I haven't used them the whole... Here, this is what a smoke bomb does.
Ah! It looks like you were able to lose them. You can't go back and get it. It's gone.
No, I'm respawning the ninja.
I'm respawning the XP. And they didn't show up.
They were like, nope, you had your one chance.
They're still coughing.
Oh, okay. Like I need to desperately. I've been holding back a cough this whole time. It's starting to get painful.
I don't think anyone will fault you.
Yeah, they might.
Fair.
Okay. We'll see you next time, folks. I needed to go cough. Bye-bye.
BRB bio.
Like I'll never die. I lose my head in the starry skies.